Alrighty, done with this one here. What you can do is square both sides. So you can go like this. You can go square that side, square that side. So if I square this side and I use FOIL, I'm going to get sine squared x plus 2 sine x cos x plus cos squared x, and that's going to be equal to 2. Alright, and then you can see, using the unit circle equation, sine squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. So what I've actually got is 2 sine x cos x plus 1 is equal to 2. Alright, so 2 sine x cos x is equal to 1. And then using double angle formula, this is sine 2x, isn't it? So sine 2x is equal to 1. Alright, so sine 2x is equal to 1. Alright, what was the domain? Domain is between 0 and 2 pi. Okay, so if I'm dealing with 2x, my domain is going to be between 0 and 4 pi. And I think so I treat 2x as theta, and go sine theta is equal to 1. So where would sine theta be equal to 1? Well, it's here, isn't it? Alright, so 2x is going to be equal to, what's here? It's pi on 2. Am I right? Yep, pi on, that's right, yep. So pi on 2, and that's the only time it will equal pi on 2 there. Am I missing something here? 0 and 2 pi, that's sine is equal to positive 1. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And so x is equal to pi on 4. Okay, but, oh, that's what I'm missing. 2x is equal to pi on 2, but this is, the domain is now between 0 and 4 pi, so it can be equal to pi on 2, or, what's that? 5 pi on 2. Okay, so therefore x is equal to pi on 4, or 5 pi on 4. Okay, but you can't take for granted that these are the two correct solutions, because we squared the whole thing up top. So we need to check with the original, which was sine x plus cos x equals, what was it, root 2. We need to check that both of these work. So let's sub in pi on 4. So it's sine pi on 4 is, what's sine pi on 4? It's 1 on root 2. Okay, plus 1 on root 2. What does that equal? It equals root 2. That's what that works. So pi on 4 works. Now let's check 5 pi on 4. Okay, so what's sine of 5 pi on 4? Okay, that is, where are we here? 5 pi on 4, 4 pi on 4 is here, so 5 pi on 4 is here. Okay, so that is negative a half. And then what's cos pi on 4? It's negative root 3 on 2. That does not equal root 2. Okay, so therefore 5 pi on 4 is not a solution. So the solution you're looking for is x is equal to pi on 4. Alright, may as well in the same video do the next question. What was it? What have I got here? So it's 2 cos squared x is equal to 3 sine x. What are we looking at? We're looking at 0 between, again, x and 2 pi. Alright, so what can we do here? Think of the double angle formulas, okay? Cos 2 pi equals 2 cos squared x take 1. So 2 cos squared x take 1 equals cos 2x, I said 2 pi, it's 2x plus 1, doesn't it? It's equal to 3 sine x. Alright, and then I can say, alright, well cos 2x, using my double angle formula again, because remember I want to get them all as sine, or all as cos. This using my double angle formula again, cos 2x equals 1 take sine, 2 sine squared x plus 1, and that's equal to 3 sine x. Okay, so I've just used the double angle formula to change 2 cos squared x to that, and then use a double angle formula to change that to that. Right, now I can make it so the sine squared x is positive, take that over there, and 1 plus 1 is 2, so I'm going to end up with 2 sine squared x plus 3 sine x, take 2 is equal to 0. Okay, and then so I've got a quadratic, factors of -4 that add to 3. What are the factors of -4 that add to 3, 4, and -1. So I split the x term, 4 sine squared x plus 4 sine x, and take 1 sine x, take 2 is equal to 0. Okay, factorize this first half, take out 2, take out sine x, and so I'm left with sine x plus 2, and what do I have to do to this to make it? I take out the negative, so it becomes sine x plus 2 in there. Okay, and so common factor is sine x plus 2, and the other one is 2 sine x, that should be an x there, take 1, that's equal to 0. Okay, so therefore sine x either equals -2 or a half. Now you know, I went through class, sine x can't equal -2, okay, so sine x equals a half. So when sine x equals a half, okay, positive a half, that's going to be here and here. So x equals pi on 6, or what's that one there? If that's 6, that's 5 pi on 6. There you go.